And now, your Southern Maryland business news at 10. Good morning and welcome to TCCSMD's Best on Tuesday, your Southern Maryland business news at 10 a.m. I'm Jackie Chambers, your business engagement specialist with the Tri-County Council for Southern Maryland. And in the news today, Maryland lawmakers are proposing groundbreaking legislation that could increase the minimum wage to $20 an hour for all workers, including tipped employees. Under the plan, tips will no longer be taxed, allowing workers to keep more of their hard-earned money. Advocates for the bill say it's a step towards wage equity, especially for women and people of color who make up a significant portion of the tip workforce. Currently, tipped workers in Maryland earn a base wage of just $3.63 an hour, plus the tips, making up the difference. The proposed legislation would phase out this sub-minimum wage, ensuring tipped employees earn at least $20 an hour in addition to their tips. However, the measure faces opposition from business leaders who argue the increase could hurt small businesses. If passed, voters will have the final say come November of 2026. In workforce development news, a new bill, Senate Bill 325, seeks to extend Maryland's apprenticeship tax credit program to 2030 and remove wage restrictions that currently make it difficult for small businesses to participate. The tax credit encourages businesses to hire apprentices in high-demand industries like manufacturing, healthcare, and education, areas where workforce shortages are critical. The bill's sponsor, Senator Mary Beth Peroza, highlighted the importance of building a talent pipeline that connects apprentices to full-time jobs while supporting local businesses. With over 850 employers previously participating, the program did see a sharp decline after wage restrictions were introduced in 2020, leaving just 80 employers in the program today. However, the proposed changes aim to reverse that trend and bring more businesses on board. To view the 2025 Maryland legislative updates, you can go to the link that we'll share with you. And switching gears to community impact, the ARC of Southern Maryland recently marked a major milestone with the opening of its new 8,600 square foot headquarters in Lexington Park. Dedicated to empowering individuals with different abilities, the organization now has a larger and more accessible space to enhance its services and programs. CEO Terry Long shared how the new location has already made a difference, saying, "This building has made people feel better about themselves. It's amazing what a space can do for the people we serve." The facility includes larger meeting rooms, improved accessibility features, and a spacious outdoors area benefiting both staff and the individuals they serve. The move allows the ARC to expand its programming and strengthen its commitment to the community. Here's a video clip showing the impact the ARC Southern Maryland makes.
The happiest place on earth.
I sing, I dance, I just have a great time because I just see the smiles on the faces of the people we support.
Well, everybody here is coming from different backgrounds. Some people don't have any family, so we are like a family here. We eat dinner together, we cook together, we go on vacations. We do practically everything together.
ARC is on the upper echelon, I would say, out of the many places I've worked in the past, starting with the people, how they make you feel. It's very rewarding to go home and know that you've given your all to the group that you've been working with, and they've benefited from it.
I watch them grow every day. It's just as rewarding for them as it is for me.
It's amazing the work they do and the lives they impact every day. With more room to grow, the organization is ready to welcome even more residents into its network of support and empowerment. And now, with that, I'd like to pass it off to my colleague, Yvette Turner, to bring us this week's industry buzz and upcoming business events. Over to you, Yvette.
Thank you, Jackie. In a move that could have significant implications for businesses and healthcare providers in Southern Maryland, the Maryland Department of Labor has announced $1 million in grant funding aimed at strengthening the state's healthcare workforce. This funding will support frontline healthcare workers through recruitment, retention, and career development initiatives. Here's what it means for our local community. The Maryland Department of Labor has unveiled a new opportunity for organizations to secure funding to address critical workforce needs in the healthcare sector. A total of $1 million is now available through two key programs: the Direct Care Workforce Innovation Program and the Career Pathways for Healthcare Workers Program. Applications are open now and must be submitted by April 4th, 2025, with grants set to be awarded starting June 1st, 2025. According to Labor Secretary Portia Wu, these programs aim to provide frontline healthcare workers with the resources and training necessary to sustain a robust and skilled workforce. Frontline healthcare workers provide essential services that help our communities stay healthy and safe, Wu stated. These initiatives provide the training, resources, and support needed to develop and retain a strong, highly skilled healthcare workforce. The Direct Care Workforce Innovation Program will distribute $250,000 in grants to support recruitment and retention efforts for roles such as geriatric nursing assistants, home health aides, and nursing assistants. Organizations can apply for up to $50,000 in matching grants and are encouraged to create plans addressing employment barriers like transportation and childcare. Meanwhile, the Career Pathways for Healthcare Workers program will allocate $750,000 to fund continuing education for current healthcare professionals. These grants, also capped at $50,000, require applicants to collaborate with Maryland-based historically Black colleges and universities or community colleges. Organizations receiving this funding must commit to wage increases for employees who complete training. For businesses in Southern Maryland, this funding presents a significant opportunity. Local healthcare providers, nonprofits, and training organizations could use these grants to address staffing shortages, reduce turnover, and enhance the skills of their team. The programs focus on overcoming employment barriers like childcare and transportation, and could especially benefit rural communities in our region. Additionally, partnerships with local community colleges may provide a boost to the education sector and create new economic opportunities. Businesses looking to take advantage of this funding should mark their calendars for February 5th, 2025, when the Department of Labor will host a pre-proposal conference to provide more information about the application process. Southern Maryland healthcare providers and related businesses are encouraged to explore this funding opportunity to ensure our communities continue to receive top-notch care. For more information, visit the websites of the Direct Care Workforce Innovation Program and the Career Pathways for Healthcare Workers Program. Stay tuned for updates on how this initiative unfolds and impacts our region. Speaking of opportunities for local businesses, Charles County Small Local Business Enterprise, the SLBE program, is offering exclusive access to government contracts and bidding advantages for eligible businesses. SLBE certified businesses can participate in procurements under $25,000 reserved specifically for local vendors and gain preferences on larger contracts up to $500,000. To qualify, businesses must be based in Charles County, certified with Maryland Small Business Reserve, the SBR program, and meet specific sales or staffing criteria. Interested businesses can apply now by visiting meetcharlescounty.com/SLBE. To learn more about this program and other business opportunities, don't miss the Charles County Economic Department's virtual quarterly business roundtable happening on January 30th, 2025 from 8:30 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. This event will focus on doing business with Charles County government, highlighting the SLBE and the Minority and Women-Owned Business Enterprise programs. It will also include updates on development projects, business education, and funding opportunities. Register for free on the meetcharlescounty.com website, and we will also provide a direct link at the end of our news segment. Additionally, community members are invited to provide input on the development of the Charles County Sport and Wellness Complex. This meeting will be held tomorrow, January 29th, from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at the Sears Building in St. Charles Town Center. Your feedback is vital to this project's success. So learn more and sign up for the updates with the link we'll share at the end of today's newscast. And finally, mark your calendars for the 27th Annual Southern Maryland Reception happening on February 20th, 2025. This event is hosted by the Tri-County Council for Southern Maryland, and it offers a chance to showcase our region and network with elected officials, agency heads, and business leaders from across the state. Enjoy an evening of fellowship, food, and music. Register now with the link we will provide in today's closing. And that wraps up today's newscast. We'll be back with more news and updates you can use every second and fourth Tuesday of the month. If you're interested in being a guest on a future broadcast to share valuable information with our local businesses, or if you have questions about today's stories, don't hesitate to reach out to your BES team. We'll share our contact details next on the screen. And thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day, Southern Maryland.